Brinkley RV has finally made their way into the half-ton towable space with their Model Ix line. And this Ix20X here this is what I think a lot of people want out of a half-ton towable travel trailer in terms of quality that really hasn't been seen in a lot of stuff prior to what Brinkley's doing here. So let's go take a look, come on. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound. And today we're here taking a look at this 2026 Brinkley Model Ix, and this is the 20X. So this is going to be a lightweight, half-ton towable Brinkley travel trailer. You can see the floor plan layout here and some of the specs. At just 23 feet 11 inches, so basically 24 feet here, very small footprint, 5,500 or almost 5,600 pounds unloaded, 7,300 or almost 7,400 pounds fully loaded with a 525 pound hitch weight. That definitely puts this as a half-ton towable trailer for just about any modern size half-ton truck. Now, as we go inside, we'll walk through the inside layout first and show you that. We have solid composite steps as we walk in with your grab handle here. And as we step inside already, see we have a Murphy bed set up with a very nice mattress here, Velcro to the base as well so it doesn't slide around, and that's gonna help when we retract it back up there. But a pretty dang comfortable mattress coming right out of the box. Also have a privacy shade already installed on the window, which will be nice since you can see the bed space is in the open area here. So that's gonna give you a better sense of privacy without having to purchase that. And then as we step back this way, walk around through here, just a very nice looking bedroom setting in general. Still has that same Brinkley DNA with the interior color and everything that we're seeing through here. And then as I flip this up, you'll see there's a latch system right here that latches there. And I guess before I do that, let me show you also your little cubby space back here, because I forgot to mention that you do have a reading light back there. You have some shelving back through here, and you can see same thing on this side as well with a fabric padded headboard along the front. And then we flip this mattress up and there's a latch right here, and it just clicks into place just like that. No annoying little clips that you have to deal with or anything. And then the latch for it is right here with your foot. So you just click that and it drops down on its own. You don't even really have to use your hands. You can just let it fall if you want. So very nice system with that there. Have your spot to hang clothes here, a couple drawers, soft close cabinet doors, not soft close drawers. Storage up through here, come along this way, and then same storage all through this space with some storage down here as well. Outlet there, and then we have an outlet on this side as well. And then we turn to the left and we have our pantry space. So pretty deep pantry area, solid wood cabinet doors and drawers, so still has that same quality you expect from Brinkley as well. And then we turn this way and you have your sofa here. Now this sofa will make out into a bed. And this is a fabric material. Really like the color scheme on it. And I personally like the idea of fabric furniture inside of these RVs, and I would like to see more of it. So I'm glad Brinkley's doing that. And we're directly across from the TV here. You can see our sofa set up. I forgot to put this back, but we have our sofa here. So you have this additional seating space as well. So plenty of room for people to hang out. And then we have the bar stools right here in this area with this pull-out desk. So very innovative kind of desk design that we have here. I'll show you how it works real quick. Pull these chairs back, and it's so simple. You just slide this out, you lift it up a little bit and slide it out, and it will go just like so. And then you easily can sit here and have a big working station. Also has a little slide out drawer right here, and that is pretty much it. I'll show you the top of the desk material so you can see it. But it just retracts nicely right back up into the space when you don't need it. There's no latches or anything like that that you have to deal with, so super simple. And you still have a bit of storage down underneath here with a speaker that it comes with as well. So pretty nice with that. You have your bar stools here that will fold up. And as we go along this way into your kitchen space, still all the really nice appliances you expect from Brinkley. Charcoal stainless steel sink, nice black and brushed gold retractable faucet. We have the really nice 3-burner cooktop right here from Suburban. Really fits the aesthetic in here nicely. And then we have a convection oven / microwave that is a residential size in this smaller travel trailer. Under here you have your spot for your trash can. We have our paper towel roll holder, and you still have, again, all of the construction elements that are almost unheard of in travel trailers like this, but that you come to expect from Brinkley with the dovetail joints here and solid interior wood construction on the drawers. So this is, I think, the only lightweight travel trailer like this in the market that has dovetail joints on their drawers, which is a pretty nice thing to offer. Good storage up above here as well. You can kind of see that. And then you have a bigger vent fan over the space for your cooking. Open up your refrigerator and freezer. You got the French door style refrigerator. So good amount of space with that. And then down in our freezer, have your tray up top and then another deeper bin right there. Have a little bit of storage above and below the refrigerator and freezer. And then they put these little pads, these little rubber pads, anywhere where something might make contact with another thing. I mean, you see it all over the place throughout this travel trailer. See how that opens up here into that corner. But yeah, all of them have these little rubber pads on them so that they don't bang into things, which is nice. Have access to your furnace under here, and then going back this way, you have a sliding door going to the bathroom, basically full complete privacy that you'll have from this door. And you still get a molded fiberglass one-piece shower in the bathroom. Again, almost unheard of in a travel trailer like this. Good time to take a look at the ceiling height, because you can see I'm standing at about 6'2" right now with my shoes on. Ceiling height in here is probably good for about 6'4", 6'5". I do barely touch the tip of my hat on this door here, so this is probably right at about 6'2", almost 6'3". But I feel a little need to duck in there, and then when I step into the shower, my head does go up into the skylight right here, and your ceiling height in here is probably good for about 6'4" at the very best. I don't sit below the shower head, so I'd have to duck to get under that, but there is a wand here, and then no body sprayer, so just the overhead sprayer and the wand with this shower setup. Got your shelf here for some soaps and whatnot, another shelf here as well, and your light up over this space. Come back down, you got your mirror here, no medicine cabinet though, and then we have a nice brushed gold faucet with your charcoal stainless steel sink, porcelain foot flush toilet with a plastic soft close toilet seat, and then with the toilet we have Liquefied here. Liquefied is a black tank treatment for your RV that you can find at Blue Compass stores all across the country, as well as Amazon and Walmart. It will liquefy everything that goes into your toilet and make sure your black tank drains out properly and keep your RV smelling fresh. So make sure you have that for your RV. Down underneath here you can see the individual shutoff valves on the water lines, nice shelving, and then tankless water heater and all your storage here, plus spot to hang towels behind here with these flip up hooks. And bigger vent fan here in the bathroom as well, so still top notch quality there with your fans as well. Have a couple of hooks here that will flip down, and you have the Furrion air conditioner in here. On your windows you're going to have the privacy shade that comes down from the top with a reflective layer on the back for all of your windows that don't open, and then for ones that do open you also have a bug screen on them, so you can see like this window here has the bug screen and then the privacy shade there, and then the one that doesn't open just has that privacy shade. And then that's pretty much everything in this space. I'm curious what you think. I mean, it's not a new floor plan by any means, but certainly what they're doing is a little bit different in terms of the quality, especially more than anything else. Coming outside, you have the square frameless windows. Looks really nice here. Even on this, you know, more entry-level travel trailer, they are color matching the windows with the siding on this travel trailer, which is awesome. So we come down underneath here. This is where we see a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of stripping back some of the features to make it more, you know, suitable for the half-ton, more affordable segment, where we don't have ABS on this, and then we have a hand-cooked tire. But surprisingly enough, they still have a road armor suspension here, so 6 inches of travel in total on that suspension system, which is going to be one of the best that you'll find coming standard out of a factory. And you still have a fully enclosed underbelly as well underneath here. Went to manual stabilizer, so manual scissor jacks on the stabilizer legs. And then coming back this way, have your tankless water heater, have an accessory rack here along the back, likely rated for about 300 pounds. Let's see, yeah, 300-pound weight rating on that. Prep to add a backup camera. Got your ladder to get up onto the roof here. Might as well go ahead and climb up there. Real quick though, we'll show you have a slim rack slide mechanism on here. It's the Slim Rack Plus, and basically this is similar to a Schwintek slide mechanism, but from everything I hear on it, it just has more forgiveness for bouncing up and down and things like that for the degree that it has to travel to get out of alignment. Supposedly is much better than a Schwintek slide mechanism. But we'll go ahead and climb up this ladder here real quick. Ladder's likely rated for about 250 to 300 pounds. So you got what looks like a 200-watt solar panel up there, fully walkable roof. And then they have a 3-year warranty on all their seals and seams on the Brinkley models. I did a video about that a little ways back, showing everything they do with their seals and seams, but you can see up here just how nice everything looks as well in terms of how, you know, fully covered it all is. But they do a pretty intricate job with how they seal and seam everything up on these Brinkley model trailers. So you should go, if you want to see like a full breakdown of how they do their seam work on their Brinkley models, both myself and Brinkley have published videos on that topic, specifically talking about that. But nonetheless, it comes with a 3-year seal warranty. And then drop down here, last couple things, back along this side, we have our black tank and gray tank dump valves right here. And it looks like that's the only spot on the trailer for that. So just one single location, which is great. Down underneath here, spot to store your sewer hose. And then you can see your scissor jacks up front. Have the Nautilus water management system through here for all your water connections. Has your solar charge controller through here. You can see your aluminum framing up underneath here as well. And then as we get to the front, you have the nice LED lights along the sides. The beautiful looking Brinkley logo up front here. This is like a metal piece up front on this front cap. And then spot for your battery, 2 20-pound propane tanks, your power tongue jack, really nice hitch connection right here from Demco. And then that is pretty much everything. Let's see what's underneath here too. Pass-through storage, got your solar and battery disconnects there, and your light switches there, plus an outlet, and good exterior storage. So very curious your thoughts. Let me see if I can get a ballpark estimate on a price for y'all before we go ahead and wrap this up. Well, I don't have great service inside of this building, so I'm gonna make a little bit of a ballpark estimate here based on what I know, but my thought process is something on this Brinkley Model Ix is likely going to be, I would think it's gotta be somewhere around like the $40,000 mark is what I feel comfortable saying. I could be off on that just a little bit, but you know, a travel trailer just like this that is kind of more of your traditional construction that we're used to seeing usually falls in like that mid to high $20,000 to $30,000 range. I would think that this is going to be a little bit more than that, so more in that $30,000 to $40,000 range is kind of my estimate. But again, that's just an estimate. And that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.